Buenos noches. Good evening. It is Friday, August 25th. Let me make sure. Uh, yes. Yes. Just one kiss will make it better. All right. So speaking of will make it better, let me just lower. I don't know. I got to raise it. Ooh, that was the sound of the laptop. All right. So we are home. Just give me 1 minute. I want to see some. I went to Pineapple Express Barbecue in Montclair. You didn't see that, did you? All right. You know, I normally don't keep my belt on the floor, but I've been out all day, and I want to say, just my cupboard. I want to show you this actually. This, oh my gosh. All right, so what happened? This is a hot dog. Just give me a minute. Shangela, Jenna Malone, Armand Van Helden, amen. Why'd you close the fucking... I'm sorry. I'm fucked up, but I'm okay. So I'm just gonna lay here, okay? Oh my gosh, nobody's here. I'm on live. Okay. So, if I'm really on right now, I just want to say TGIF. Did you see it? So, it actually happened again. On live. Shoot. So, what can I do? What can I say? Except it's Friday and everything's okay. I did. You don't see anything. I went out and I bought 3 hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. And once I redeem my coochie coupon, there I am. Peace in the valley. I can't believe this happened on here. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to take off my shoes. So I'm actually going to take off my shoes. You know, it's live and I'm real. The heater broke. The heater thing fell off. Really, Thunderdome? So it was too much. I should have ate. I should have just did it and then ate. But I slipped away and you saw it. Ask White Snake. I want to tell the group White Snake while I'm down here. I love sailing ships. That's how real I get it. I don't know. I bought it for some reason. What is this? It's my mouse, my pad. So I just want to say, I won't say what it is, but that's it tonight. As far as that, party's over. Party. That's Elizabeth Taylor, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. You in your Sunday chapel dress. It's a suit. It's not a dress. You wear the dress. So, it's very easy to attach with adhesive to the light and tell them to puree the salmon. There I am. So I got to watch this, which is ridiculous, and then delete it. So I won't. Nobody watches it. And that's really cool because it doesn't matter to me. So I did go out. I'm back now. That's how crazy that is. But anyway, I'm back. I went to Pineapple Express. I will definitely try the mac and cheese first. And I figured, let me do this on live. And there it is. It looks wonderful. It's very heavy. So I know it's a lot of deliciousness. So I actually partied probably for my age. I'm 48. I probably partied a little too hard. And it is Friday. It's 10:08. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. So I'm really shocked that happened here. I suffer from anxiety 24/7. So I'm having a panic attack that I did that on here. But I feel, ooh, that's good. I feel I don't keep it real. That's not keeping it real. So I'm good. I'm home. I'm in my apartment. I'm all right. I would tell you for sure if I'm not. And speaking of food, we have a hot dog that I'm going to eat right now. Mm. Is there anything? No, thank God. I didn't say the Lord's name in vain. I meant it. Amen. So, yeah, you know. You think you're the only one that's good at something? That's Jennifer Tilly. Respect from Val. I don't remember what you say. I think you say something like we take our chances, we pay our prices. Bound is a great movie. A former friend of mine tried to take it as he walked down. I said, oh, heck no. And I grabbed it back, Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon. And Joe Palatano. And the Wachowski crew who directed it. So, yeah, I fumbled. And I have OCD, so I got a vacuum tomorrow. Like I always do. So I had a really good day. And, you know, I had a good time. But I'm starving. Like Marvin. So. I'm actually going to continue. I'm on camera. I went to the library where I live. I got an audio book of Stephen King's A Face in the Crowd. Stuart Onan. So I'm going to play it. And this way I'll eat. You know, people like to watch people for whatever reason they want. So there might be somebody. Is there anything on here? No. All right. Let's go to track 4. That's what we're on. So I'm going to eat and watch me relax for a little bit. I'll turn it off when I'm done. I'm playing this. And this is delicious. Thank you, Pineapple
Evers and
Express.
Wheeler had met in business school.
We got business
and had started Speedy Truck Rental on a shoestring after Wheeler had found what he called a gaping hole the size of the Sumner Tunnel in the New England market. In those early days, Evers hadn't minded Wheeler's overbearing manner, perfectly summed up by a plaque on the man's office wall. When I want my opinion, I'll ask you for it. In those days, before Evers had begun to find his own way, he'd needed that kind of attitude. Wheeler, he sometimes thought, had been the steel in his spine. But young men grow up and develop their own ideas. For 20 years, Speedy had become the biggest independent truck rental outfit in New England. One of the few untainted by either organized crime or IRS problems. That was when Leonard Wheeler, never left except when Evers and his wife were safely tucked into bed and giggling like a couple of kids, decided it was time to go national. Evers finally stood up on his hind legs and demurred. Not gently, as in previous disagreements, but firmly, loudly even. Everyone in the office had heard them, he had no doubt, even with the door closed. The game came back on while he was waiting for the resolve to set. Hellickson was still dealing for the Rays, and he was sharp. Not as sharp as Hernandez, though, and on any other night, Evers would have been sending him brainwave encouragement. Not tonight. Tonight, he sat back on his heels at the base of his chair, with his bony knees on either side of the stain he was trying to clean up, peering at the stands behind home plate. There was Wheeler, still right there, now drinking a beer with one hand and holding a cell phone in the other. Just the sight of the phone filled Evers with outrage. Not because cell phones should be outlawed in ballparks.
I am bound to,
because
so
Wheeler
that's what it
had
was.
died of a heart attack long before such things were in general use.
Yeah, I am.
He
So
had no right to it. Uh-oh, that's a long drive, Dwayne Stats was bellowing. Justin Smoke smoked all of that one. The camera followed the ball into the nearly deserted stands and lingered to watch two boys fighting over it. One emerged victorious and waved it at the camera, pumping his hips in a singularly obscene manner as he did so. Fuck you, Evers said. You're on TV, so what? He hardly ever used such language. But had he not said that very same thing to his partner during the argument over the expansion? Yes. Nor had it just been fuck you. It had been fuck you, Lenny. And what I did, you deserved it. He was dismayed to discover he was on the verge of tears. You wouldn't take your foot off my neck, Leonard. I did what I had to do.
Wow.
Now the camera returned to where it belonged, which was showing smoke during his home run trot,
Oh my God.
pointing at the sky, well, dome, as he crossed home plate, to the apathetic applause of the 24 or so Mariner fans in attendance. Kyle Seeger stood in. Behind him, in the third row, the seat where Wheeler had been was empty. It wasn't him, Evers thought, scrubbing the stain. That barbecue sauce was simply not going to come up.
Wow.
It was just someone who looked like him. That hadn't worked very well with young Dr. Young, and it didn't work at all now. Evers turned off the TV and decided he'd go to bed early. Useless. Sleep didn't come at 10 or at midnight. At 2 o'clock, he took one of Ellie's Ambients, hoping it wouldn't kill him. It was 18 months past the expiration date. It didn't. But it didn't put him to sleep either. He took another half a tablet and lay in bed thinking of a plaque he'd kept in his own office. It said, "Give me a lever long enough, a fulcrum strong enough, and I'll move the world." Far less arrogant than Wheeler's back, but perhaps more useful. When Wheeler refused to let him out of the partnership agreement Evers had foolishly signed when he'd been young and humble,
Delicious.
he needed that kind of lever to shift his partner. As it so happened, he had one. Leonard Wheeler had a taste for the occasional young boy. Oh, not young, not jailbait, but college age. Wheeler's personal assistant, Martha, had confided to Evers on a rum-soaked night at a convention in Denver that Wheeler was partial to the lifeguard type. Later, sober and remorseful, she'd begged him never to say a word to anyone. Wheeler was a good boss, she said, hard, and his wife was a dream. The same
Washing my hands. Don't.
Evers kept mum, even keeping his mother.
Wait.
She'd known that using such split situations.
Hot dogs.
She was an oracle. It sure was not necessary to speak like that, she would have said. And she would have believed it. All thought she understood the guy he was in, but she didn't. The most important thing she didn't understand was that it was their barn, hers, and little Patrick's, as well as his own. If Speedy went nationwide now, they'd be crushed by the giants within a year. Two the outside.
Excuse me.
Evers was dead certain of it and had the numbers to back it up. All they'd worked for would be washed away. And he had no intention of drowning in the sea of Lenny Wheeler's ambitions. It could not be allowed. He hadn't opened it. First, he tried the reasonable approach, using the latest spreadsheets to lay out his case.
I think this is so good. I'm gonna
Their
finish it.
market share in New England is
I'm
due
gonna
to
eat
their
more.
ability to rent one way and at hourly rates
It's really
the big boys couldn't match. Because the area they
Makes me
covered
want a
was so
hot dog
big,
real
they
bad.
could rebalance their entire inventory within 3 hours, where the big
Ooh.
boys couldn't and had to charge a premium. On
I
September
never
1st,
did this before,
move-in day,
so I
for
really
students,
enjoy it.
Speedy
And I like
owned
this. I
Boston.
like the subject matter.
Spreads they go thin, trying to cover the lower 48, and they'd have the same
The
headaches
guy
as
like
you
all
all
by
had
himself,
Penske.
you know, and seeing
The
the
same
spirits.
lumbering business model they purposely avoided and undersold.
Salute.
Why would they want to be like the other guys when they were killing the other guys? If Wheeler hadn't noticed, Penske was in Chapter 11. Thrifty, too.
Come on.
Precisely, Wheeler said. With the big boys on the sidelines, this is the perfect time. We don't try to be like them, Dean. We chop the country into regions and do what we already do.
Wow.
How does that work in the Northwest? Evers asked. Or the Southwest, or even the Midwest? The country's too big. May not be as profitable at first, but it won't take long. You've seen our competition. 18 months, 2 years tops, and will be absolutely killing them. We're already overextended, and now you want us to take on more debt? As they went back and forth, Evers honestly believed in his argument. Even for a publicly owned company, the problems of capitalization and cash flow were insurmountable. A judgment that would prove devastatingly true 2 decades later when the downturn hit. But Lenny Wheeler was used to having his way, and nothing Evers said would dissuade him. Wheeler had already talked with several venture capital concerns and printed up a sleek-looking brochure. He planned to take his proposal directly to the shareholders over Evers' protests if necessary. I don't think you want to do that, Evers said. And why's that, Dean? He really tried to do this ethically, honestly, and he knew he was right. Time would prove it. In business, everything was a means to one end, survival. Evers felt it urgently, and no thought of truth in him. He had to save the company.
Body to body.
I don't think you want to do that because I don't think you like what I take to the shareholders meeting. Or should I say whom? Wheeler laughed, a sick little chuckle. He stared at Evers as if he pulled a gun. Whom? We both know whom. Wheeler slowly ripped a hand up the side of his knee. I was wondering why you walked in here like you already won something. We're not winning anything. We're avoiding a mistake that would lose us everything. I'm sorry it came to this. If you'd have just listened to me. Fuck you, Dean, Wheeler said. Don't try to apologize for blackmail. It's bad back. And since it's just the two of us, why don't you roll
Just the two of us. Okay, sorry.
That's the only way you'll get them up that narrow ass of yours. Admit the truth. You're a coward. Always were. Within a year, Evers bought him out. The split was expensive, and in retrospect, a better deal than Wheeler deserved. Lenny left New England, then his wife, and finally, in an ER in Palm Springs, this earthly vale of tears. Out of respect, Evers flew west for the funeral, at which, not surprisingly, there were no lifeguard types. And of the family, only the daughter, who dryly thanked Evers for coming. He didn't say the first thought that had come into his mind. Sarcasm doesn't become fat girls, dear. A few years later, after a thorough vetting of the numbers and fueled by Bain Capital, Speedy actually did go national, using a streamlined version of their old regional plan. But Evers had been right that it ended with Speedy's lawyers filing the same chapter briefs as their vanquished rivals was little vindication. He came out of it with a goodly sum, however, and that was. The funny thing was that with a minimum of digging, an offhand question or 3 to Martha, a keen read of her blinking, Wheeler could have bought himself an ironclad insurance policy. When Evers realized this, he gently dropped her, which, because they both had a conscience, was actually a relief. Their fling had run its more than pleasant course, and rather than fire her, he kept her closer, making her his executive assistant at double the salary, working beside her day in, day out, until eventually she accepted a lavish early retirement. At her farewell party, he made a speech, and a peck on the cheek, to raised glasses and warm applause.
Excuse me.
The affair ended.
You gotta let it out. You can't hold it in. You're being pain. You get like
Harley
some stomach problems or acid reflux or something.
Ride on, Josephine.
Ride on.
It was a rare moment for Evers. A
Ride
happy party.
on.
Beyond the silly intrigue, the brash laugh and the way she hummed to herself as she typed, pencil tucked behind her.
Tori Amos.
What he said in his speech, that she wasn't
I'm a
really an assistant, but a dear and trusted friend,
Baltimorean.
was true. Though he hadn't spoken to her in ages, of all the people he'd worked with, she was the one he
Silent
missed.
for thee.
drowsing now. As the
Silent all these years. Bling, bling.
He turned on the game to find her behind wearing the sleeveless yellow
You are the Bob. I gotta stop it. Something happened.
He
Oh,
rose at
good. We're on track 5. In other words, I got through track 4. I have ADD. So, like, right now, I'm going to keep it real. This is the most different video I did. I did Barbie stuff. It was light and fluffy. This is light and fluffy, too. But, something happened. So, in my mind right now, I want to get to that scene that I couldn't control. You get it? I'm in control, and I love it. But I wasn't in the beginning. And you heard some, and then I creamed. I crashed in the cocina. So right now, my arms, I do it again. It's all right. What happened is I'm going to turn it. I've never done this before. I'm going to turn this. Let me see if I can. You can see that's my light bulb. In other words, this is hardcore. All right, this is going to fall over. Not hardcore, this is horrid. It's just, wait a minute. It's just the way that you love. So we're gonna move. Oh my gosh, like, are there like insects on me? Like, for real, I'm very itchy. But I'm fine. Like, if you dare say that I'm not all right, you can go look. That's it, it's Madonna. You better believe it, Vague. You better. What are you looking at? So, yeah, I had a misspell. And you know what's funny about misspell? It's MISSPELL. It's 2 S's. So a lot of people, no disrespect, a lot of people misspell. You know what I'm saying? Now, I guess, can I put it on the oven? I don't want it to burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. So I have OCD. So what you're seeing right now is real talk. You're seeing me basically what I do. In other words, I have to wash everything, but this countertop has to be pristine. In other words, what if I dropped an onion? What if some of my mustard fell out of my mouth and it went onto the counter? What if, like the comic book from Marvel, what if? So basically, I have to clean it or I can't continue. And I'm going to take this in the shower. I'm doing it. You better believe it. If it's going to be this much of a cray video, we might as well go all the way May, Madonna Realness, and A League of Their Own. You better believe it. Ask Gina Davis. Ask Rosie O'Donnell. Ask Lori Petty. Ask Agnes and her sons. Ask Tom Hanks. You better believe it. So... who did I feel for? I felt for the lady that you should have got together with, for her and for the group, so they could have snuck out and let her sing again. So, yep, that's it. All right, so we're washing. I don't know. I hope it don't burn. I want you to burn for me, baby. Tina Arena, God bless you. Light a candle. I want it. I will for Tina Arena. You did a song, I gotta tell you, it started. What is up with the records back then that jumped up real fast and then fell out real fast? Like Kaya's My Neck, My Back. Like Tina Arena's Chains. Like Layla K featuring Robin Raz's Shake the Foundation. 89 Rockin' Bells Got to Get. What happened? You were on big labels. But it was, I'll try to do it. I'm in chains. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm in chains. That song was, You slept on that? And what about Temple of Love by Harry? Ooh, yeah. Uh-huh. I'll build you a temple, build in love, stone by stone, from morn to dusk. That's a woman. That is a powerful woman. the lyrics didn't hook you in. I mean, really? I'll build you a temple. In other words, she is building the foundation for your life. Stone by stone, like Sly, morn till dusk, meaning from noon till night. You better believe it. Yasmin's wanna dance. What's up with that? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I wanna dance with you. There's no reason why. Worst version. I love you. Why didn't they show your face on the cover? I'm mad for Yasmin. I wanna dance with you. There's no reason why. Why shouldn't you try and try? I like to see you move. Makes me feel so right. I can live with you all night. So that was pretty nice. I just fell in love with it. I bought the CD single. It was like a 45, but a CD like Madonna's Erotica with Rojo. It's goodie. My name is Dita. I'll be your mistress tonight. I'd like to put you in a trance. Better believe you did. Still, I guess you put me in a trance. That's it. No. Words. No. Words. They cut like a knife. Cut into my life. I don't want to hear your words. That's the record, Butterfly. Oh my God. I did like Thief of Hearts. I was shocked. I was like, I just remember like the video in my head of you walking down as two different people like Mimi and Mariah. Yeah. Here she comes. Little miss thinks she can have what she wants in the blink of an eye. I'm gonna try it one more time for Madonna, I Love You. Here she comes, little miss thinks she can get what she wants in the blink of an eye. You give me fever like Captain Smith and Pocahontas. How dare them leave Madonna alone? So, Thief of Hearts. Oh, wait, I can play it. Wait. Madonna, I want to just do this for Madonna. So, the sample legality, if you're, a reworker or you have SoundCloud or something like that, is 6 CS, SRCS seconds. So, Thief of Hearts. I really rocked it, I think. This is how it starts. You don't even get this. Hold on, listen. I don't know why I love this Madonna, this opening, but this is where you would have to get it. Ready? And then you go back to that awesome orchestrated music. It's awesome. Can I sample this? Little miss thinks she can get what she wants in the blink of an eye. Little love you, I'm remembering it now. Little Susie, oh my think she has respect if she screws it. Now that's a rap song. This album right here, you can't see it. There you see her. Took it off. You still. And this is baloney. You know it's erotica. Stop it. I have the book. All right, so wait, let's go to the album. So I had the CD import. I'm going to try this one too. I'm going to just do it over here without my face. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. It's your turn to cry. And now it's time to say goodbye. So say goodbye. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. It's your turn to cry. And now it's time to say goodbye. So say goodbye. Then you had, I gotta do it. Try it. That girl drunk by 6, kissing someone else's lips. Smoked too many cigarettes today. Not happy when I act this way. Rain. Up, down, up, up, up. Down, up, up, up. Down, up, up, up. Down. That was on the Rain CD single. Up, down, sweet. I like Rain. Rain. And I'll remember. They have that beat that's, you could play that now on the radio. Respect. It's Rain. Rain. You know what I liked? Cherish. Give me faith. Give me, excuse me. Give me joy, my boy. I will always cherish. Number 2, my foot. What's up with my favorites of number 2 and number 6 in my brain? This is great. It's a great record. And I did do it. Oh. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. I flipped. That was now when Z100 they played your album. That's the one I flipped out to. I can't help. Number 8, my foot. 2 + 6 is 8. Oh, I like. Can't you see I'm waiting for you? Don't break my heart. So you, and then we have if you look up Thief in my library, you get Freestyle Cynthia Goddess. Love you. Love for Madonna and Cynthia. Thief of heart, you said you'd never let me go. You broke my heart and promised me you'll never leave me from the start. That's good enough. I love you. You're my dream boy. You're my dream girl. That's Johnny O. So, Cynthia, how about Karina? Baby, there's something I think you should know. Baby, I don't think I'll be needing you anymore. It's just one of those things. I'm sure you'll understand. Ask Cutting Records, number 8 again. Amen. All right, so I'm a musical idiot savant. All right, so that's basically what it is. The laptop, let me turn the lap. Okay, so what I was doing was I went into I might play it. Let me try it again with the light off. Wait, hold on. You can't see nothing. You can see my phone. Okay. Here she comes. Little miss thinks she can get what she wants in the blink of an eye. It's Who's that? Just wanna hold you tight. All day, all night. Giant Records, Tara Kemp. Amen. You take a piece of my heart with you. Number 7. Always, baby, but too much for us to hold on to in a world where we can't be just me and you. That charted, but that was a great song. That you should re-release. Respect. My brother caught. I used to do my fake billboards, and I spelled your name Tra. So instead of Tara, I typoed and did TRA. Thanks, Damon Wayans. No, my brother's name is Damon, like yours, Mr. Wayans. Where is the Wayans family? We need to do a new scary movie. You better believe it. Ask Anna Faris of Brokeback Mountain. You better believe it. Let me tell you something right now. If I was the character in Brokeback Mountain, I would have hooked up with you and stayed with you for life and never cheated on you. I loved her role in it. I absolutely I love Michelle Williams' role in it. Oh my gosh. To not know what to do in Montana. Seeing that right outside your apartment. Amen to both and all Michelle Williams in the world. Amen. Hello, heartbreak. Better believe it. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Whitney. Faith Evans. You better believe it. Kelly Price. What's the song? That's the price of love. I should have given yeah. Price of love. That's the price of love. Who is always Bad English? No. Wait a minute. This is some like industrial group. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'll find it. I had it. This song came out of nowhere from this on live. That's the price of love. Can you feel it? New Order. That's it. Oh my gosh. I'll look up New Order now. I don't know what remix it was, but I had it. New Order. Hold on, I'm sorry. I go into music. Okay. Okay, they did Blue Monday. Okay. Where's Price of Love? The remixes. Go back. There it is. There it is. Okay. World is called this. So here we go. So to me, New Order was like they used Lexon. That's the price of love. I remember this. I'm like, like it. Like I said, going to QXTs, I'll just do this here. You know what I'm saying? On live. Here it is. Oh, you can't see it. New Order, World, that's the Price of Love radio edit. And I'm adding it to my library. So it's like being at Tower Records on the phone, you know what I'm saying? I like the song out of nowhere. This is for QXT. Maybe next time I go, they'll play it. So, what am I doing now? I clean my dishes, okay? So I'm just dancing in my kitchen. It's Friday, have fun. There it is. That's the price of love. Can you feel it? He goes at the end. How long will it last? This song's hot. You slept on it. I bought it. Who did you want to take my picture? Let me play. Let the music go. Oh, we gotta go to Shannon. You better believe it. I found it. Let the music play. You won't get away. It is. I can't play it. Why? How long will it last? No. That's where I am right now. We started dancing and love put us into the room. Soon as we started to move, love said, you better believe it. on Hot 97. The plan was rearranged for someone else. Why? It's Shannon, honey. What does love want me to do? Love, said, play, you won't get away. This is hot. Hey. So when I was younger, this is what I played on the radio. No, I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna force Shannon at the side. Because you guys are on a Vine loop, you don't want to watch this for an hour. But anyway, I have soap on my hands. I'm gonna sing Billie Jean. I was 4 when it came out. This is, there was my brother got from my father, respect Joseph, to Damon. He got him this, I don't know what it was, but it told you, like the famous song that you could go with is, I'm not talking about the lead-in, okay? But I'm not talking about the linen. Okay, so a lot of people thought it was linen, okay? So something like that. So my best of this example is Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. I'm going to sing it the way when I was 4, 1979 or 80, I was 5, then you better believe it. I was a kid, you get it? So I sang Billie Jean up to 33 until a bear bar daddy went, what did you just sing? But anyway, this is what I always sang it. Nobody ever corrected me, you believe it? That's the whole point, that's the pun. Nobody ever corrected me, they should have, you better believe it. Billie Jean is at my door. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one, but the chair isn't at my side. Do you believe it? Billie Jean is at my door. She's just a girl that claims that I am the one, but the chair isn't at my side. I created that at 4. Thank you very much, Jackson family. I was 4. Hello, I was 4. I don't know, but the kid is not my son. Down. Listen, that had the first light up street walk. You better sidewalks that glue. So I get to a point where I have to get everything done. I think that's a good way to end it. Actually, I thought it was fun. I need to watch it. I'm going to gag. You better believe it. That's from the Bronx. Yes. Okay. Can I edit it? We'll find out. No. I said whatever I do will be unedited. I want to say this. I had a little mishap, but I kind of redeemed myself. Music has always been a part of my life. And music saved my life. That's Little Lewis in the World. Lonely people, lonely. Lonely people, lonely. Ask Joy Cardwell. Come on. I gotta shut it off. Bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bong. And then the cover girls you did in a remix with wishing on a star. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we're out. End stream. Buenos noches. Have a good night. Drink responsibly. Drive responsibly. Vape. Smoke responsibly. Behave responsibly. Muchachos y muchachas. Buenos noches. Bye. Bye, buddy. End.